Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the match number 6 of the I League 2 25-26. It's the match between Delhi Football Club and Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC from Assam. Coming live on your screen on the Indian Football YouTube channel from the Minerva Academy ground. Delhi FC, it's a brilliant club having played in the I League last season, and they have an excellent developmental system. On the other hand, if you look at the Karbi Anglong Morningstar, they're also excellent team. Let us have a quick look at the lineup of Delhi Football Club. Gojan under the bar, Justin Karthik, El Haukip and Neeraj in the defense, Akash and Samson starting as defensive screens. In the midfield, Aditya Lunkim and Noba. While up front, they have former Indian international Himanshu Jangra starting as the lone striker. Their head coach, Lobsang Dorsey, quite an experienced customer, having been the coach of some of the top teams all across India and also in the other countries. And definitely, Delhi FC, they are coming into this game in order to have a win from this one. On the bench, they have Sanato Mite, Nirbhay Singh, and Suhail Khan. Also, Amritpal Singh, he's present, an excellent player who can come up at the later stages of the game. And this team, Delhi Football Club, it's being maintained so excellently. Each and every player, they knows what they exactly need to do, and they have the excellent level of fitness. Many players of this team, they come directly from the Minerva Football Academy. That is being hosted in Punjab, and Minerva Football Academy, it's one of the producers of Indian talents. On the other hand, it's Karbi Anglong Morning Star under Kogan Singh. They have also lined themselves up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sangramjit under the bar, Ricky, Deepu Komalson, and Kesimte starting in the defense. Harshan Yuhenba as defensive screens. Lal CM, Vikash, and Mukesh up front, while Rahul, he will be the lone striker. Keep an eye on Rahul Kumar Paswan and Lal CM Chongloi. Both of them, they came from Diamond Harbour FC. Also, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary, he has also earlier participated in the I League, while the Ricky Lalamoma, he was a part of Jamshedpur FC side that won the league shield. So definitely this game, it's very, very important for the entire tournament. On the bench, you can see Shurojit Shil, former Neroka FC player, also Calvin Songet, Pungtelapung, PC Pazona, and Cisenel Mate, all of them present on the bench, and they can also come up at the later stages of the game. So, quite a strong team, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they have assembled over the past few months to play in the I League 2. And let us remember, the winner of the I League 2, they will gain direct entry into the Indian Football League, the second division of Indian football. It's one of the parallel leagues along with Indian Super League that is being run in the Indian football, and we have seen this year excellent performances from some of the teams, and it's the talent hub for Indian football. So definitely we will have a close eye on the future of Indian football, especially Himanshu Jangra. He's a prodigy for the future, has plied his trade in the AC's Bengal back in the 23-24 season, and also has plied his trade for the national team at the different age groups. He's such a player. He's such a brilliant player. He can definitely score goals when it comes in terms of scoring. On the other hand, Karbi Anglong, they also have Rahul Paswan, who came to prominence while playing in the Calcutta Football League, was one of the top scorers during that year, then went on to switch his allegiance with East Bengal FC, then played for Mohammedan, and also he was a part of the Diamond Harbour FC that gained promotion into the Indian Football League. On the other hand, Lasiam Chongloi, he is the former I League 3 Golden Boot winner, and after that he has played over the last 3 seasons for Diamond Harbour FC. So both of the sides, if you look, both of them, they are looking quite agile in order to get full 3 points from this game, and we are hoping to see an excellent encounter coming in front of you on the screen. And on the mic is Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the Combox. Delhi FC last season, it was not a season that they had expected in the I League. They got relegated to the second division of the I League, and from there, they are currently looking to make a comeback into the top division. Though things seems little bit difficult to make a comeback, but still, they will be hoping to get a position back in the I League because that's what they are made out for. And definitely, we will be hoping to see an excellent encounter between these two teams. The players here, they're coming up here on the ground. The players full of talent, full of vigor to do something in a great game like this. It will be a closely encompassed encounter between these two teams because both of the sides, you can see the captain of the team, Himanshu Jangra, he's getting ready to get the game going. Also, you can see Chestin George, another important player of this team, along with Samson Singh. All of them, they were part of the I League and now they will be playing in the I League too. Especially keep an eye on Himanshu Jangra, as I was discussing a few moments earlier. He is the real game changer in today's game. On the other hand, if you look at Karbi Long Morning Star FC, they won the Assam State Premier League, then came up into the I League 3 and also became the champions there. They were being founded in the year 2008, and from there, their rise was a phenomenal rise into the rounds of Indian football. So definitely this game, it will be a very, very tough game for Delhi FC as well as for Karbi Long Morning Star. And Assam football in recent times, it has received a huge boost. Northeast United FC already, they are in the Indian Super League, plying their trade from the Guwahati and in the state of Assam. And apart from that, they also have brilliant teams who just come up from that state. Recent times, we are also seeing the likes of Guwahati Premier League and other tournaments that are being hosted here in Assam. So Assam, it's a breeding ground for the best footballers. We have seen players like Pragyan Medhi, Pragyan Sundar Gogoi, all of them came up in the top level of Indian football, and what a performance they have delivered over the past few years in the top division of Indian football. And you can see these players, they will be quite ready to get their game going at the top division of Indian football. And this game, it will be very, very important, as I was discussing a few moments earlier, in order to gain entry to the top of the table. And you can see this match. Match officials for today, Ajay Singh, he will be assisted by Vinod Rai and Kamal Kishore. And the fourth official, it's Tejas Nagvenka. Velikutina Ratish Kumar, he will be the match commissioner for today. So definitely, as I was discussing this game, it's very, very important for each and every player, especially the scouts from all across India. They're keeping an eye on this game. Vikramjit Purakasto, he's the match a referee assessor for today. Delhi Football Club, they have an excellent coach in the form of Lobsang Dorji, the main man behind this team. And you can see the match commissioner having a close look over the game. Lobsang Dorji, the player about whom I was talking about, he's the head coach of the Delhi FC side. What a player he was during his playing days. He was a very, very important man. He has won the Voice of Bhutan, and he comes from Bhutan, so definitely a foreign coach, and he has the experience of doing coaching at the top division of Bhutan football before coming to India. He comes from the Samse, an excellent region in Bhutan, and now he's down here in India to do his work for the Delhi FC. And here we go with the match. It's Delhi FC attacking from the right to the left of your screen in black jerseys, while Karbi Anglong in the direction. Oh, that was an excellent ball. Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary, he was called into action at the very starting moment of the game. Himanshu Jangra, he was waiting at the far post, getting ready to get the goal. But unfortunately, too many number of Ricky Lalamoma, he's present. He's the former Jamshedpur FC man. This time they're keeping the ball short. That's a brilliant ball being played towards the far post. Still opportunity is there. That ball being played to the right flank, and it again went away for a throw in. That was an excellent delivery, and we are hoping to see a great game coming in front of us. Justin George, he's up there in attacking movements. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC, they are really under pressure with those constant onslaught of attacks from the Delhi FC. It will be a long throw. He kept the ball in. Opportunity is still there. They're pressing for the ball, but Ricky Lalamoma, he took his time to clear away the ball to safety. Nothing dangerous happened till now in the game, though from the very first moment, Delhi FC, they have shown their intent to press it hard and to get the ball in the favorable positions for the team. Throw in for Delhi FC. Header went away. Still they're keeping the ball. Played the ball back. Counter for Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. They're still keeping the ball along with them. Lasiem Chongloy. Lasiem failed to get the ball. Johanba. Kamalsan. Counter from Karbi Anglong, Morning Star. Still they're keeping the ball along with them. Attack from the left. Ball being shivered in. However, they missed to keep the ball on target this time. That was really an excellent delivery. But unfortunately, they failed to find someone inside the 6-yard box, for which the ball went away at the very, very last moment. Delhi FC coming on the counter. Misses it down on the occasion. Mukesh played the ball back. Haukip turning and twisting. Aditya played it forward. Got blocked inside the defense. This time that touch wasn't so good. Haukip, he's constantly coming on the overlap from the left flank. He and Needed, they're constantly switching the flanks in order to make some way out against the Blue Giants. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. That's again being headed out at the last moment. You can see the head coach of Karbi Anglong, Morning Star, constantly shouting at the top of his voice. Throw in, Komalson. That's a long distance shot by Johan Bamite, but he couldn't find the back of the net this time. He was trying to keep the ball on control and then having it on target, but unfortunately he failed to find the back of the net this time. Again, that's a brilliant ball. They're still keeping it over. Got blocked at the central line.
Justin, no vertical.
You can hear the coach shouting not to play any vertical ball.
Second ball.
Header.
Again.
Still possession. Yuhenba played the ball to the left. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star on the action. Got blocked in the very last moment. Harsh keeping the possession under his control. Loses the ball only to the midfield. Akash played it forward. Another brilliant through ball, but for whom it was. There was no one at the receiving end, and it finished straight with Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary. Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary, the goalkeeper from West Bengal. Delhi FC, they have got the lead in the game. That was an absolute shatter in the dreams of Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC. Just look at that. There was a defensive lapse from where Aditya, he took the ball and after that placed it perfectly at the back of the net. Just look at that. Lack of communication among the players. Deepu, he missed that one. And then Himanshu Changra, he came from behind to slot it perfectly at the back of the net, making it 1-0 in favor of Delhi FC at the moment. Just look at that, Himanshu Changra. He's an absolute beauty to watch on the pitch. Whenever he gets the ball, he always creates tremors in the opposition's defense. And he's such a player. He was once being touted as the next number 9 for the Indian national team. Lost his way somewhere in the middle, but still he proves himself up in the I-League 2. That was another brilliant ball. Got blocked. Changing the flanks. Counter. Again attack. Aditya on the ball. Aditya played it inside. But again, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary saves his team from going down. Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary, as I was discussing, though he has got himself beaten on one occasion, he started his career while playing in the top level of the Calcutta Football League for PLS, then moved on to play for Calcutta Customs RIFC Bhawanipur, then shifted his allegiance to Tempo SC, and after that played for North Bengal in the recently concluded Bengal Super League. Has the experience of playing one match in the I-League 2 where he performed a complete shutout. And he is an excellent goalkeeper, still young, only 27 years of age, but a talented goalkeeper in the making for the future. He had nothing to do during that goal. I mean, there was an error from the defender Deepu. He couldn't collect that one till the end. Another header got blocked. Counter. Samson missed it out on the occasion. Throw in again. They're still keeping the ball inside the game. Another header. Possession back there with Hawkip. Hawkip turning and twisting. Hawkip still on the ball. Played the ball forward. Sliding tackle. Clears the ball away. 9 minutes gone. Defensive lapse awards Delhi FC with a goal. It will be a long throw-in from the distance. He will be taking it straight inside the box. That's a beautiful ball. Played inside, headed out. Still they're keeping the possession now. It will be a counter from Karbi Anglong Morningstar. They're going on the counter through the center. Got blocked in the way. Possession back there with Needed. Played the ball back. Still they're keeping the possession under their control. Played it forward. Lost it in the traffic. Another throw-in. That's a great ball being played forward. Opportunity is there. Rahul pass one. He was being tightly marked there by Justin George, who was waiting just in order to collect that one in a safe and composed manner. Another important player for Delhi FC. Justin George. That's a looped ball. Couldn't find anyone.
Captain, no crossing. Face. Ball face.
Definitely, this kind of balls always create problem for the defense. But you have to keep them inside the box in order
Hey, long
to
area.
cause real problem for the opposition.
Second ball. Hey, cricket ball,
Justin
cricket.
George,
Second ball.
he's he started his career with Gokulam Kerala FC, then moved on to play for Northeast United, Real Kashmir. Bangalore United was with Thrissur Magic in the Super League. Kerala also was a part of Jamshedpur FC last season,
Hey, switch.
and he had won the Durand Cup back in 2019 for the Gokulam Kerala side. So quite an experienced customer in the defense for Delhi FC team. And occasionally, if you look, he and Ricky Lalamama, they were teammates at Jamshedpur FC side. Another ball went away for a throw.
Kartik Gutte. Kartik. First ball. अभी क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर स्पेस बच रही है लिटरली जा रहा है तू
Throw in again.
थ्रो में स्पेस बच रही है उधर किसी को
3 minutes before the first quarter. Hawkip. He will be taking it. It will be a long throw. Quite an experienced customer. He keeps it short this time. Hawkip loses on the occasion, plays the ball in. Cleared away by the keeper. Still chances there. Kartik. Kartik drops it in. Shot! Oh!
Kartik good ball hey face
That was being pedaled out of the position.
double go Nova
This was how the match was being played on at the moment. Again, there was a brilliant ball from the left. Misses it out on the occasion. Another corner. Lots of options present inside the box. Samson Singh puts it in. Cleared away at the last moment. It will be another long throw to be taken by Hawkip. This kind of long throw reminds me of Raju Eknath Gaikwad. He keeps it in. Opportunities there. Still chances in. And that's a goal number 2. Himanshu Changra. He scores the second goal for the side, making it 2-0 for Delhi FC. The crowd is singing in praise for Himanshu Changra. The man, the moment, the winner. Just look at it. There was a huffle and puffle inside the box, and from there, Himanshu Changra, he was waiting like a hungry fox, and he made no mistake to snap it perfectly at the back of the net. Just look at his agility, just look at his striking prowess. He got the goal, making it 2-0 at the moment. It's 2-0 for Delhi FC, and they are now ahead in the game. It's Himanshu Changra
yes now
who is singing in all the praise for Delhi FC. Currently, Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they are at the back foot. Again, there was a ball down the line for Aditya, but he couldn't get it in the meantime. Lunkim lying there on the ground. He is in a little bit of discomfort at the moment. Himanshu Jangra, what a prodigy he is. Perfect player. A perfect number 9 being produced in Indian football. And definitely he's a man on whom we have to keep an eye on for finding the future of Indian strikers. So in the last match, if you see, that was a brilliant goal that was being scored by Ryan Williams for the national team. We have got finally an answer to the scoring O's of the Indian team, but still, Himanshu Jangra, he can come up to that level and can be a future prospect for Indian football. Lalsiam changing the flanks. Harsh back down there. Another brilliant ball wasted in vain. Pedaled it down. Deepu. And now slowly but steadily again, Delhi FC building up the attack from the left. They're coming up from the left flank. This can be a chance. Aditya on the ball. Aditya, Himanshu Jangra making the run. Referee there went closer to the situation. It was a challenge, shoulder to shoulder. But still, he has received a little bit injury while he went for that one. Actually, each and every player of Delhi FC, they are sweating it out. They're 100% on the ground to get the game going. This kind of high-profile game sometimes gets physical. And that's what matters in a game like this. Free kick is being given from the left. You can see Samson, he's present on the ball, along with the prodigy, the man of the moment, Himanshu Jangra. Played it for Samson. Himanshu Jangra swings it in. But that header went away by a whisker. Just look at that again. A brilliant delivery. Pinch perfect towards the 6-yard box. But unfortunately, it wasn't on target. Changing the flanks. Karbi Anglong Morning Star. They need a goal back in this half if they want to stay alive, stay aloof in this game. Gojan collects that one. Quite a rare occasion for him. Aditya got scrambled away. Throw in. Deepu. Still the team keeping the possession under their control. Samson played the ball forward. They're still trying to build up the attack. Down the midfield, attack down the right. He's still keeping the game in his favor. They're trying to keep over the game under their control. Forward ball. Pressure on the defense of Karbi Anglong Morning Star. The team currently is looking in real pressure. And this time again, a counter from the Karbi Anglong. They have the ball in their favor. Shot came in! And this can be the goal number 1. What had he done? Lalsiam. He had open net in front of him. He could have pulled at least one back. The first promising scenario He should have scored from that position. He will not get an easier chance than that one. The ball came up from the hands of the keeper. But after that, it was a silly error from La CM that can be costly towards the later stages of the game. If you look at the current moment, uh, if Karbi Anglong Morningstar they have got a goal, the momentum could have shifted completely in favor of them, and we have seen a lots of cases where a team trailing by 2-0 had made a comeback and won the match by 3-2 or 4-2. The most famous example being the 2014-15 Calcutta Football League match. We'll talk regarding it after this attack. Himanshu Changra, he made a penetration, failed to keep it till the end. Just look at that. He tried to put it perfectly inside, couldn't do it till the end. The thing about which I was discussing, it was a 2014-15 Calcutta Football League match. The match was between East Bengal and Southern Shamiti. But East Bengal, they were trailing by 2-0 till the halftime. And after that, in the second half, they won the match by 4-2. Also, you can remember of the last season game between Round Glass Punjab. That was a brilliant ball. Cleared away again for a corner. As I was discussing last season match between Round Glass Punjab and East Bengal FC, it was 2-0 till the halftime before East Bengal won it by 4-2 in the last season as well. So, in lots of cases in Indian football, we have seen such a turnaround. In the meantime, there was a header from the far post, but they failed to keep it at the back of the net. This time again, now the ball feasted down completely. The game is progressing as it is supposed to as at the moment. That's a good ball forward. Headed out. Back with the keeper. You can see the goal scorer, Himanshu Changra, up there back on his feet. He is in a quite a jovial mood. And if you get 2 goals in a match like this, that's definitely will keep you in a jovial mood in a match like this. In the meantime, Karbi Anglong Morning Star on the counter, delivered it in. Failed to get it at the back of the net, and now it will be another counter, but flag is up. There was a quick restart of the game by Karbi Anglong Morning Star. There is a sense of urgency in their style of play. Plus CM Chong Loy, the right winger. This time, Haukip, he committed a foul on Lal CM Chong Loy. Just look at that. He just had a push from behind. Lal CM Chong Loy, he's down there on the ground. It will be a free kick from the right. Lal CM, quite a well adept set piece taker for the side. The number 11 for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Lal CM Chong Loy played the ball in. Misses out on the occasion. Still chances there. Clearance comes in. Aditya shifts the game. Aditya still on the ball. Crucial interception coming in from Kamalson. Haukip with the throw. Played the ball forward down the line. Went away at the last moment. Kamalson. The Blue Giants currently trailing by 2 goals. They need to make a comeback. That's a brilliant ball towards the second post. Back with the keeper. Gojan
One touch.
switches the game forward. That's a beautiful ball attack from the right. He has enough amount of options present in.
दे दे तो यार
He's
अभी.
still keeping the ball under his control. Needed slowing down the pace of the game.
Nova, Nova.
But that again went out at the last moment.
First time play. Nova, तुम क्रॉसिंग हाई चलो में. उसी में कर दे.
Throw in.
कोई लॉन्ग थ्रो कर रहा है तो ढंग से पूरा वहां पर. If you guys going
They're
up,
trying to build up the game from that right flank already. Delhi FC,
okay.
they have a 2-0 lead in the game. And this 2-0 lead, they will try to keep it over at least till the half-time.
सीधा डाल देना इधर. Nova, तुम हाई चलो.
Because if they concede one before the half-time, then things will get little difficult for them. As there will be constant onslaught of attacks. Hauke puts the ball in, headed out. Still the pressure is building on the side. Shot from distance. Failed to keep it on target. That was really a brilliant ball.
Now, take your man.
Free kick being taken
Again.
down the center.
To turn. Yes. Yes.
Possession again, it's back with Delhi FC. But Lal Siem, he had committed a foul in the process. Lal Siem Chong Loi taking quite a huge amount of workload under his shoulder. Came up directly to play for this club from Diamond Hub. Back with Gojan. Chestin.
One touch.
Aditya played it forward. That's a brilliant run. Lunkim on the ball. Lunkim looking for options. Finds one at the back in the form of Neeraj. Neeraj tried to deliver the cross in. Wasn't successful in his effort. Pardon, Aditya was present. Aditya Neeraj constantly sniffing and snarling just outside the box.
I believe you could have put that ball in. भाई दूसरा कर ले.
He keeps it short this time. Plays the ball in. That's a shot from distance. It was deeping down at the last moment. A little down, and that could be the goal number 3. The goalkeeper was completely startled at his position. Actually, it's quite difficult to predict shots like this. In the meantime, again, Himanshu Changra on a hat-trick.
Good Himanshu, good run.
But it went straight with the keeper. Just look at it. This time he was being marked very heavily by Deepu.
Ball. Second ball.
The entire defense
One touch.
of Karbi Anglong Morning Star, they're looking under real pressure from the side.
Come on, hey.
They need to get themselves better off, at least in moments like this. Another great ball. They're still keeping the ball along with them. Play the ball forward. Counter from the left. Aditya misses it down on the occasion. Went away for a corner. Another corner in favor of Delhi FC. Himanshu Changra This time he will take it. He keeps his shot this time. Back with Himanshu. Himanshu twisting and turning, delivers it towards the far post. But Lunkim, he's still on the ball. Lunkim looking for some options. Went away for the back-to-back second corner in favor of Delhi FC, and with it, the second quarter comes to an end. It's still Delhi FC 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC nil. Delhi FC, they have got the lead so early in the game.
ओके बॉक्स जाना
Another corner, Himanshu Jangra. He again keeps his shot. Himanshu Jangra again on the ball, sniffs it in. The player who was present there couldn't find the header. And with it, we will go into a drinks break. It's got quite hot and dry here in Mohali at Minerva Academy, and for which a drinks break is essential in a game like this, where you need to constantly rehydrate yourself. The game is progressing. It's a very evenly contested game after those 2 goals being scored. But unfortunately, still now the game. I think if Karbi Anglong Morningstar have scored that goal, especially the last CM's chance, the game could have been a little difficult. But still, it's 2-0 in favor of Delhi FC. And they're still at the pole position of the game.
नाउ सेकंड ऊपर लाइन दे बॉल मत देख लाइन दे बस ऑफसाइड मत बना
Another brilliant ball towards the second post. Oh, it went straight to the keeper.
पास बॉल
Went away.
उसका लॉन्ग थ्रो लेट हिम थ्रो फुल लॉन्ग
Throw in favor of Delhi FC. Header misses it out on the occasion.
मैन मैन आप जा जा सकता है जा
It will be another throw in going in the game.
वही ले
Commelson,
वो लॉन्ग थ्रो है
he will take it long this time.
लॉन्ग थ्रो है सेकंड बॉल
Puts it in. Headed out at the last moment. Went away
पहले आजा लुंगी बाप
from the game.
अपना भाईगा नीचे लुंगी तू ऊपर आ जा अपना भाईगा वो दित्या किधर जाना है
Another corner. Karbi Anglong Morning Star Lalsiam for the Blue Giants. He puts it in.
नो फाउल
Couldn't find anyone. Oh! Header! Got blocked by the keeper. We hadn't expected it to be like that. It was a point blank header and a brilliant save from the keeper at that angle. I mean, that snuffer could have got in the meantime, Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary out of his position.
Just close and don't be hey don't no yes no foul yeah
Lalsiam,
my boy
he had missed an easy chance for a goal. Another through ball being played behind the defense. Went straight back with the keeper. Header again. Himanshu Jangra, Himanshu Jangra, Himanshu Jangra still keeping the ball. Himanshu Jangra, he's on a hat trick. He's looking like he's desperate to get his third goal of the match. constantly disturbing out the defense. The defense there is looking clueless in front of those constant onslaught of attacks. Mangshu, left-footed, in swinging delivery, header, misses out on occasion. Throw in. Free kick in favor of Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC.
गैप देख लो डिफेंस में
Clearance coming in. Harsh. Play the ball forward. Another brilliant ball. Rahul Paswan, quite off colour in today's match. Play the ball back. Will he take the shot? No, he's taking his time and now lost the possession. Justin George, he was present at the right moment at the right time. Vikash. Harsh. Rahul Paswan, that's a very poor trapping. Went straight back with the keeper at the very last moment. Another great ball. Himanshu Jangra again. He played it beautifully for Lunkim, who couldn't convert it, and that's the second try. But it's very difficult to keep the shot on target from first post to first post because the angle narrows down and it makes the work of the keeper very difficult. Samson with the corner. Plays the ball towards the second post. Cleared away. Lasiem Chong Loy. Lasiem missed it out. Hauke. Lunkim. Played the ball back. Justin George. Karthik. Crossfield delivery. Went away for a throw. Over the past few moments. Oh, that's a mistake from the defense again. This time, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary managed the situation with a cool and composed head. The way in which again and again they're coming in action. This could be a real task for the opposition. Another great through ball. Being played down the line. Play the ball back. Changing the flanks. Received by Justin George. Karthik. Back with Karthik. Last 6 minutes of regulation time left down here in the game. Justin. Play the ball down back. Header again. Harsh. Puts the ball to the right. The game is progressing in a very slow and steady manner. None of the teams actually are having a clear-cut chance apart from those. The great ball forward.
वापस गो आदित्य गो मिडफील्ड आजा 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 मारा मारा
Counter from Delhi FC. Oh! Lung came again with that long range try. Fails to keep it on target. They travelled past the net. Delhi FC really creating the pressure on the defense of Karbi Anglong. Morning Star, Karbi Anglong Morning Star looking under real pressure. Himanshu Changra looking for his hat-trick again and again. This time again. Medical attention is being brought into the game. Himanshu Changra, he's leaving no stones unturned to disturb the opposition's defense. Now it's looking a very serious scenario. It looks like Lunkim, he has injured himself while he went for that one. And that's not a good sign for Delhi FC. Let us hope that he comes back on the ground as soon as possible. In the meantime, a corner. Himanshu Changra, he will be taking it, floats it in. That header could not find the back of the net. That was really a defty header from where they tried to convert. Enough amount of pressure being peddled on anyone from Morningstar FC who's actually getting the possession in his favor. And this team, they had been a champion team. They have won the Assam State Football League. They have won the I-League 3 and also have done a brilliant performance in the I-League 2 over the past few matches. So definitely they're a team who are here to be followed down. In the meantime, counter from the left, played it inside. Shot coming in! Vikash, he tried his luck from distance. Failed to find the back of the net from that position and from that angle. Another corner. Johanba turns it in. It will be cleared out very easily. Frequent referees whistling is snuffing down the pace of the game. Justin George. Hawkip. 5 minutes of added time to be played on here in the first half. Tejas Natvenka, the fourth official. He signals for 5 minutes of more lifeline
मैनेज
for Karbi Anglong Morning Star in the first half at least. Though in the second half they will get 45 minutes more to turn away with the 2-0 lead for Delhi FC. This time, Himanshu Jangre, his first touch wasn't so good.
मिल गया फैन वन टच
He could have done better with it. It went away for a throw. Another throw in.
नहीं मारना है ये प्रेस करते हैं हॉकी बॉल प्रेस करना
Pressure is building up on the defense of the side.
लेट्स गो डा ये चाहिए वन
Play
टच
the ball back.
नहीं और
Another lovely delivery. Back with the keeper.
कहां से
This time the keeper collects it quite well.
वन टच वन टच ओए भंडारी
Counter from the right. Went away at the last moment.
जस्टिन से करवा ले नहीं नहीं ओए नहीं यार तिरके बस तिरके वो फाइनल मत फेंक मुझसे काउंटर हो रहा है
In the 5 minutes added time, 2 minutes already gone. Delhi FC, they're literally
वन टच
gaining momentum in each and every aspect of the game. That's a ball being played in. He tried it on the running ball. Aditya, he was waiting like a tiger, waiting for his prey.
सेकंड बॉल ले ले
Another chance, another opportunity wasted at the last moment. Play the ball to the left. Another great ball. They're still keeping the possession under their control. Gohan. Let's see him. Let's see him. Hawkeep. Out for a throw. They're still keeping the possession under their control. And again, Lunkim, he's becoming dangerous whenever he's getting the ball under his favor. He's an excellent customer whenever he's on the ball, even off the ball. He's a very difficult man. Free kick. Now the free kick.
वही यही वाला हाँ मैंने बोला तुझे ओके
Noba, he's being shown the yellow card by the referee for constantly arguing.
उसको आगे रखना है लेके कोई लॉन्ग आ रहा है हाँ ओके नहीं नहीं सही है तू सही है
And with it, referee there calls it a curtain. That's the end of the first half. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Delhi Football Club 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
Out, 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 come. Come, please. Hurry up. Yasu bhai. Ready?
We're back here with the live actions of the second half. The first half ended in a 2-0 score line for Delhi FC. And now it's the time for the second half actions. And on the mic, it's Shapnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. It was a great first half, to be precise. Delhi FC, they got their opening goal from a defensive lapse. And from there, Himanshu Jangra, he made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. During the second goal, it was a great ball which was being sniffed in. And from there, Himanshu Jangra, he placed it perfectly at the back of the net. We are seeing double substitution on the cards for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC number 10 and number 8. They're being brought on here on the pitch. Two prolific players who are being built into the PC Pazoma and Kefi San Upesiye. They are being brought inside for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. And actually, they need some special reinforcements in their attacking lineup, especially PC Pasawa. He's an excellent player, having started his career from the side. On the other hand, we are seeing a forced substitution. Noba, who had been shown a yellow card just before the end of the first half, he's being substituted with Priyanshu, another important player for the side. It's going to be a great game in front of us. And definitely Karbi Anglong Morning Star. They will be looking to make a comeback in this game. Noba, he's been taken out. And in his place, Priyanshu is being brought in. Quite an important substitution for us. That's a brilliant ball in. But he failed to keep it till the end. In the meantime, attack for Karbi Long Morning Star. They're attacking now from the right to the left of your screen, while Delhi FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction in black jerseys. That again went out of the play.
Oi, Priyanshu.
Priyanshu,
नीचे क्यों आ
he
रहा है?
just
Hurry up.
came in a few moments earlier. Throw in
ये ले इस दीप्तो.
needed.
अपना है बॉल.
They played the ball back. Justin Harsha, he got himself replaced with PC Pazoma. Harsha Baru, a very, very important player. And Mukesh Timang,
Kati bhai, hold. Kati bhai, hold.
he got replaced with KV. In the meantime, attack down the left. It's Latsiem Chongloi. Latsiem turning and twisting. Latsiem still keeping the ball under his favor. Latsiem sniffs it in.
Okay.
But for whom it was, there was no one who could be at the receiving end and could have converted it very easily.
Now what
Get the
time?
ball back.
Yes. Look him go.
Priyanshu, he came in place of Noba. Counter for Delhi FC, but they lost the possession in the left flank. Here's the first 47 minutes.
Oi, oi. नीरज.
Throw in.
अंदर हो. नीरज अंदर हो. अभी.
Dipu, Misses it down the line. Throw in again. Counter.
कोई नहीं
Lost the
मान
ball
चले
in
आप
the
पुश
way.
कर शाबाश
Deepu. That's a brilliant ball! Let's see him! Another easy chance goes in vain. What was he doing there? He got the ball inside the box again.
वो स्टॉक हां
And after that, he hits it out so easily. Oh my god. How you can miss chances like that? You are trailing by 2 goals. And after that, such a thing isn't expected of you. In the meantime, it's PC Pazova turning and twisting at the left flank, played the ball back. Again, there was a foul that was being committed in the midfield. Went away at the last moment. Throw in.
ओए लुट के रेडी ओए लुट के रेडी
Pardon, free kick from just outside box. Karthik, he will be taking it.
दित्ते वाइट
A very, very prominent footballer. Still now standing tall in front of the defense. The opportunity is being created. Rather three for Karbi Anglong Morningstar, but on one occasion, the goalkeeper Gojan, he had an excellent save, while on other two. In the meantime, another brilliant delivery.
क्लोज कर दे नो
Kane Lal see him. He played it forward. Opportunity! It came off the goalkeeper. Back to back, 2 saves from the keeper. That is inhuman keeping from Gojan.
ओए अजय यार
He is literally the Goliath under the bar. Double saves from the keeper. Just look at that. It came off the hands on the first occasion, but he collected it on the second. But before that, I think there was some off the ball incident. Oh, the way in which
सेफ यू कैन सेफ
Justin he used his legs. It wasn't deemed official, and Karbyonglong Morning Star they have got a penalty in their favor. KV came a few moments earlier. He will be taking the penalty. Gojan playing there. KV from Gojan. That was a brilliant save. He again keeps his team from going down. Whatever is coming towards him, he's beautifully turning them away. Again, PC played the ball back. Johanba. Opportunity is still there. Lasiem played the ball back, and now it's Himanshu Changra. Miss pass at the central line. Johanba Mite changing the flanks to the right. Still keeping the possession. Through ball. They're trying to build up the attack from the right.
नो क्रॉस
Still, they're keeping it over.
ओए नो क्रॉस अप अप
Played the ball in towards the second post.
जा 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 मिल गया
Now the counter. Cleared away. Played the ball through. It will be a great ball. Attack down the right. He's still keeping the ball. That's a tackle from behind. But the referee deemed it to be a fair play.
प्रेस प्रेस
Another great ball. That again went out. Throw in for Karbi Long Morning Star FC. They're trailing by 2 goals. They have a sense of urgency in their game. In the meantime, there was a foul that was being committed by Himanshu Changra as he was trying to gain control over the ball. Wasn't successful in the effort, and this time again, that's a beautiful ball being played towards the right flank. It will be cleared away very easily. And now, counter of the left. Lalcium down there in defensive duties clears away the ball to safety. Over the past few moments, it had been a roller coaster ride for Delhi FC. At least there were 4 chances that were being created inside the box. But thanks to the goalkeeper Gojan, their fort is still standing tall.
ਓਏ ਕਾਰਤਿਕ ਟਾਇਰਡ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟਾਇਰਡ ਆ ਉਹ ਥੱਕ ਗਿਆ ਫੇਰ सिद्धि पीछे से आ
Last few moments will be very, very important, at least for the current game that is going on. Again, that's a brilliant ball that is being built up from that angle. And now, Karbi Anglong, Morning Star, Kevi, he was going up from the right and he played the ball beautifully forward. That's a lovely delivery in. But they failed to keep it till the end. Another counter wasted again at the last moment. Played down the ball to the back with the keeper. Header. Johanba. There was a tackle and a foul in the game.
आदित्य उधर प्रेस करना है
A player of Delhi FC lying there on the ground. It looks like Hakib has got himself injured while he went for that one. We will be hoping that his injury isn't too serious at the moment. Justin George, former Jamshedpur FC man, standing tall. Free kick for Delhi FC, changing the flanks.
अगेन सेकंड बॉल
Lalcium delivered the ball forward, attack for Karbi Anglong. Morning Star just can be the chance. But the goalkeeper, he came out of his line to collect the ball to safety. Karbi Anglong Morning Star looking quite desperate at the moment. Lalcium again got back the possession, lost it in the traffic. Lalcium keeping the possession well. Lalcium still on the ball, played the ball back. Ricky Lalamoma, another beautiful ball collected by the keeper. At the end of 56 minutes is Delhi FC 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC 0. Another great ball. Back with Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. He tried to play a 1-2. Lunkim. Another great ball forward. But this kind of balls will not be easy to beat the keeper of Gojan's caliber. The win which played the ball back with the keeper. And now the great ball wasted again. He's still keeping the game. Couldn't find anything till the end.
Lunkim, don't go down, huh? Lunkim, don't go down. Stay up, stay up, stay up. No problem, stay up. Cross, somebody cross. No cross. Hey, ये man देखना, no foul, no foul.
Again, still, the ball is there at the left flank. Another great ball. Back with Karbi Anglong, Morning Star. Ricky Lalumoma changing the flanks. Lassiem Chong Loi couldn't get it till the end.
Lunkim, one touch, one touch, one touch, one touch.
Play the ball down the line. Back with the keeper, Shangramjeet Rai Chaudhary.
Oi, Sohil, warm up.
Another great ball forward. Counter. Still opportunity is there. He clears the ball away. This time, opportunity was there. Kefi, from the time he has came on, this kind of things are creating all sorts of troubles inside the box.
No cross, yaar.
Another shot
Team up.
wasted down the line. They're still keeping the position.
No cross, no cross.
Johanba.
Sindhi ja. Goal one, Sindhi. Sindhi one touch.
Aditya.
Come on, yaar.
Vikash. Play the ball inside.
Fit ja, fit ja.
Kefi.
Sindhi upar ja.
Play the ball back. Still now we haven't seen much of Rahul Kumar Paswan.
No foul.
And that's a shot from Latsiyam.
Ref, come on, yaar.
It came off the crowd. Even the goalkeeper had no clue.
Ref, come on, yaar.
Another free kick. For quarters. 2-0 the score line. And this time it's being a injury. Free kick. Gohan. He will be taking it. Keeps the ball long.
Well done.
Header. He's still keeping the possession under his control. And that went out at the last moment. Throw in.
Now, press, press, press.
Played it long.
Second ball.
Header. Went away. Out for a throw in.
Yeah, Rajiv, come on, yaar. Okay, come back. Come back. Go fast, come back. Okay, up.
Another great attack from the right. He's still keeping the ball. Played the ball towards the far post. It again went out of the play at the last moment. Another substitution on the cards. This was what I was expected. Calvin, he's been brought in place of Rahul Kumar Paswan. Actually, if you look at the way Rahul Kumar Paswan today played, I mean, he was not at the best of his form. Perhaps Calvin's introduction will help the team to gain some momentum up front. Rahul Kumar Paswan, he had lost that brilliant touch that we used to have even in the, if you look at the Bengal Super League, he wasn't at the best of his form. The ball is back with the keeper. Sangramjit Rai Chaudhary already got beaten on two occasions. Calvin, he was making the run down the center. We'll be hoping that Rahul Kumar Paswan, he comes back to his old form. In the meantime, Ricky Lalamama using his experienced physique to shield away the ball to safety. In the meantime, another substitution. You can see Shuhel, another product of Minerva Academy. He's coming in. He will be replacing Lunkim. Lunkim, he got himself injured on several occasions, for which Shuhel is being brought in. But Lunkim had a wonderful game today over the past 64 minutes, 30 seconds. And Suhail Khan, he's been brought in for the Delhi FC side. Counter from the left. He's still keeping the ball. Played the ball inside. Shot from Himanshu. Still opportunities there. He's still keeping the ball along with him. Played the ball to the right. Neeraj sniffs it in. But Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary collected it and he was quick to play it forward for Calvin. In the meantime, let's see him in a more central role. PC changing the flanks. PC Pazoma. That's a brilliant ball for Calvin. However, his first touch ruined the game for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Whenever you are playing as a striker, you need to have a better first touch. While you are receiving the ball, at least, you should use the lower part of your foot to get the ball under your control rather than getting it blindly. But this kind of things, as you will play more and more games, PC Pazawa, he's quite a young player. Few days ago, we have seen him playing in the Gujarat Super League. Priyanshu receiving some important instructions from the referee, from the coach. Delhi FC still ahead in the game by 2-0. I think today, that if one player he had stopped Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, he is absolutely the goal keeper of Delhi FC, Gohan, who had stopped the opposition from getting inside. Back with Gohan. He has done a wonderful job today. He had literally stopped those constant onslaught of attacks from Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. He's playing so well for Delhi FC.
Now close कर दे यार, कर दे, अभी कर दे. हाँ, second ball now.
That's a great
Second
ball.
ball. Yeah. What touch?
Wasted down.
जा प्रियांशु अभी.
Priyanshu.
अभी. ओए,
Priyanshu on the ball. Priyanshu coming back on action. Priyanshu. Played the ball forward. PC Pazawa. PC Pazawa played the ball inside. Calvin.
good goes in
Failed
यार.
to get it till the end.
Goes in flat. If you're playing flat, flat.
डायगोनल नहीं जाएगा फ्लैट.
What touch?
Now the great ball through the line. PC Pazawa again on the ball. PC Pazawa turning and twisting. Played it to the right. Vikash
No cross.
puts
Second
it in.
ball. Second ball.
Still opportunities there for Karbi Anglong. Morning Star.
Up, up.
Ricky Lalamoma up there in attacking duties. That was a great ball being put in. Still opportunities there for Yuhan Bamite. Back with Ricky. Ricky sniffs it in. There is appeal for a penalty. But referee turned a deaf ear to the appeals and now it will be a counter. Himanshu Jangra in free space making the run. Himanshu Jangra, he receives the ball. Can he make it three? That feeble shot landed straight with the keeper. Vikash. Samson. Suhail. Suhail played the ball back. Samson. Samson still keeping it. But his second touch was too heavy. And it went away from the body.
Last chance है. ओए last chance. Second chance.
Vikash. Back with Deepu. And now the counter. Played the ball in. Headed out and now PC Pazawa. He's on the ball. Johan Bamite.
No cross.
That's a great ball being put inside.
Up.
Cleared away. Another brilliant ball. PC Pazawa. Turning and twisting. PC Pazawa. PC Pazawa with the shot. Back straight with keeper Gohan.
Gojan, start build up.
अपने अकॉर्डिंगली किक करो. डोंट वरी.
Out for a throw.
Gojan.
योर किक. डोंट वरी. जस्ट गो विद योर किक. डायगोनल मत मारो.
Needed.
जल्दी यार. जल्दी कर.
Getting ready with the throw at that moment. Changing the flanks. Now the brilliant counter. He's still keeping it. He puts the shot in and back straight with the keeper. And now it will be a counter. Lalsiyam fighting for the ball with Needed. But before that, referee's whistle had gone in. Can see the head coach Dorsey constantly having a talk with Samson Singh. Samson. Free kick. Karthik on the ball. He keeps it long. Himanshu Changra. Himanshu still on the ball. Himanshu keeping the ball. Oh, loses it out at the last moment.
वन टच कर दे वन टच कर दे हाँ वन टच
Akash. Himanshu Changra.
खिड़की तेरा है
That again went away. Another substitution on the cards. You can see Nirbhay. He's coming in, another brilliant player. And young prodigy on the rise.
आफ्टर दिस ना ओके हॉकी ऑन राइट ओके राइट
He will replace
राइट पे आजा
Neeraj. Can he give out a Nirbhay performance here on the pitch? PC Pazawa with the shot! Misses the goal again by a whisker. Nirbhay Singh. He came in place of Neeraj Bhandari. Now the throw in. Johanba. Johanba on the ball. Changing the flanks.
यार नीचे रुक रहे हो
Good ball forward.
ऊपर रहो
They're still building up the attack. Another brilliant ball. Pedaled in. Attack down the right. KV was present. Couldn't find it till the end. Another great opportunity. It will be a corner. Again, that got blocked, and that's the goal number one. Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. Finally, they find something to cheer about. They made it 2-1. The game is still on. Just look at it. It was a brilliant ball. And Kupin Lanam Sante sniffed it at the back of the net, making it 1 for Karbi Anglong Morning Star. Just look at it. Kupin Lang Sante. He just placed it perfectly at the back of the net. The goalkeeper here was completely clueless. An excellent delivery from Yuhenba, and after that, Kupmin Lam Samte placed it at the back of the net at the last moment. End of the fifth quarter, and it's 2-1. The game is still on. That surely increases the excitement of the last quarter. Karbi Anglong, can they make a turnaround in the match? Or will it go in favor of Delhi FC? Only time will tell. The pressure will be definitely on Delhi FC to maintain their defense now, because 2-1 is always a dangerous score line. If you can remember the match between Paro FC and East Bengal in AFC Cup qualifiers, it also had a similar score line to this one, where Paro FC were leading.
Focus, focus, focus. Plan show. Fight, kill them. Go. Chala. Ja, 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 ja.
Another great ball.
ले ले सेकंड बॉल ले ले मिल गया
They're keeping the possession quite well. Still, pressure is being built on. Attack from the back. Lalsiem Chong Loy. Lalsiem turning and dressing at the left flank. Lalsiem blessed it in. It was beautifully collected by the keeper, Gohan.
यहाँ भी डबल प्रेस जाओ रे
Gohan had a brilliant game till now. Another great ball
प्रेस करो
out for a throw. Kamal Sun
ओए डॉग
played the ball away.
अब टीम अप जाओ अब करो नहीं
Little bit of scrappy football going on at the moment. Another counter. Pasted down the line. Another great attack. Lalsiem Chong Loy. PC Pazawa. But Justin George, he came to the rescue. Priyanshu down there in defensive duty is a long ball forward, targeting Himanshu Jangra. But Ricky Lalamama, he's present at the correct position at the correct time. He had the experience of playing under the coaching of one of the great coaches who has coached in India, Wen Coyle.
प्लेयर इंजर्ड कराने के लिए थोड़ा लेके आए इधर हम क्लियर फाउल मार रहा है यार वो
Referee to restart the game with a drop.
क्या सोहेल करते ओए मिडफील्ड अप यार पीछे क्या है
That's a through ball played at the back of the defense. Couldn't find anyone.
यार टाइम डन
Take your time, take your time.
डन को रेफ
Okay, okay. Second ball. Midfield up.
Another great ball.
Ref, 30 seconds नहीं हुआ.
Cleared out.
Ref.
Minlan,
Stay in your position now. Ref,
Ricky, Tipu. Change the flanks to the right. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. They're building the pressure. Down the center. Midland. Midland played the ball in. Will the header come? Before that, it went straight with the keeper. Gohan. He's doing an excellent job under the bar today. Howkip changing the flanks. Another brilliant through attack down the left. This can be a brilliant chance. Still, Delhi FC, they have the possession. It went away for a corner.
1 minute बाकी है 8 minutes
एक्स्ट्रा
Another corner.
ओए काश शॉट करना रहा यार
Still keeping the possession. Delivered the ball inside. Header! It again went out at the last moment.
Hey, stay here. Stay. Okay, जा करते go. जा press.
Kupminlen.
Press.
Ricky. Mama. Lansiem.
अभी तो कार देगा भाई
Lansiem Chongloi.
अभी प्रेस किया ना तूने पीछे खेला तुमने जाना है उसके ऊपर फुल ऑन
He's lying there on the ground.
पानी ज्यादा मत पी ओके मैं बता के खाऊं यार बोल ना बता के खाऊंगा यार वाह रे इसको इधर ही अपने अपने लाइन पे खिला ले ऊपर से यार इधर वो सिक्स ना करा के इधर करवा लो इधर इधर इधर
Last 7 minutes of regulation time left out here in the game. In the meantime, the pressure is building on at the back. Cohen delivered it down. Played the ball back. That's a quick delivery forward. Attack from the right. Suhail Khan making the turn in.
बस 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 वही मत
Double.
आ तक को
Suhail Khan. Suhail pressing for it. Makshu Jangra constantly being that man forward. Back with the keeper. Shangram G to Rai Chaudhary.
ओए निर्भय पहले क्यों नहीं गया तू है
Out for a throw.
फोर से बैक बैक पीछे नहीं जानी है बॉल यार
Last 5 minutes. Quite crucial moment. Played the ball inside. But for whom it was, it went away at the very last moment. Another quick delivery. Couldn't find anyone. Throw in. They're still keeping the possession. Attack down the left. Aditya. Aditya. Still pressing for it.
सिंधी ओए ओ सिंधी वन टच
Another great ball. Cleared away. Played the ball back. This can be another brilliant chance. Himanshu Jangra keeping the possession along with them.
ओए हां हॉकी भी ये देखिए पीछे
They're still keeping the ball, not allowing any space. Still opportunities there. Through ball forward. Play the ball in. Last moment clearance coming out. Throw in. Ricky Lalamama. Counter. Suhail. Suhail Khan on the ball. Suhail Khan through ball. Himanshu Jangra. He is on a hat trick. Couldn't convert from that angle. Last few moments going on.
Side,
It will be
side.
another corner. He will be looking to put it at the back of the net. That's a quick ball in. Still, they're keeping the possession. Played the ball towards the far post. Header wasn't directed towards the goal.
Drop, midfield, midfield. Justin. Leave him. Up.
Another counter. Nirbhay played the ball forward. Attack down the line.
Man on.
Again, Delhi FC, they have found a newfound confidence. Akash
और तू मत जाना
couldn't find anyone.
ओके पीछे बैठ
That's a brilliant ball. Played it towards the second post. But this time, he was shielded and let it go away. Free kick from Gohan. The game is progressing. A very cool and composed way. Another great ball being played back. Back with the keeper. Still, they have the chance. Karbi Anglong, Morning Star. Kevi. What was that one? And that's a shot from distance. Travels straight above the bar. Last 10 seconds. Quite important moment. He's looking huge amount of discomfort lying there on the ground.
को बुला लो इधर
8 minutes of added time. Quite a long time for Karbi Anglong Morning Star to get at least a point from this match. Not a great ball. It's been again back. And this time Suhail, he came down. He was as calm as a cucumber during that clearance. Free kick for Delhi FC. Not a great ball. PC Pazao. Play the ball back. Chance is still there. changing the flanks.
Yes, up! Team up! Team up! Team up!
Back pass.
Up, up, up.
Still, they're trying to keep the possession. Ricky Lalamama. This time he will shield it and let it go away.
Come on, Akif. Akif. Come on.
Effort done.
5 minutes of added time to be played on here in the game.
Okay, second ball. Second ball. Midfield. पे आ चुका है. ओ यार फील्ड. वो कहाँ चले गए?
This time again, they will be building up the attack down the central line. Still opportunities there. They will keep it away. Through ball forward for Himanshu Changra. Back with Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. Constantly Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. They're trying to find Kefi. Kefi changing the flanks. Attack from the right. This time, this can be a brilliant chance. But the keeper, he was well aware of the situation. Nothing dangerous happened though. It's a corner. If you look at the football terms, one corner is equivalent to 1/4 of a goal. In the meantime, ball being nibbled in, headed out. That again went away for a throw. He's still keeping the ball under his favor. Missed it completely down the line. Oh, chances there! Before that, referee's whistle has gone in. There was a foul that was being committed before that. Free kick for Delhi FC. Gohan. Quite ready to play the ball long.
Second ball.
Come on, यार second ball.
ले press कर दे.
This time it will be a counter attack. Through ball forward. Himanshu Changra delivers the ball to Suhail. Suhail Khan.
Keep the ball there now.
That again went away. Still, possession, it's with Delhi FC. This can be a chance. That was nowhere near to the target. He could have done better on this occasion. Throw in. Lalamama. Ricky Lalamama, there is a sense of urgency for Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC. But Justin George, he's there standing tall like a Goliath, as I was mentioning. Last year, he had done some brilliant job. With Jamshedpur FC, that's a good ball in. Opportunities there. Lasiem Chongloi switches the ball in. Header! Couldn't find the back of the net.
इंजरी में जब ऐसे कितना मर्जी अच्छा चांस हो he has to stop.
The game is progressing at the moment. They're again back on the feet. Last 30 seconds.
जब तक ये नहीं आता उसकी जगह पे चल
Left
थोड़ा
out
सा
down here.
आकाश नीचे हो संग संग अप लिटिल बिट
Free kick.
सेकंड बॉल
सेकंड
Another
बॉल
great ball.
वो यार सेकंड बॉल के लिए
But back the possession.
जाओ ना जाना
They're building up the pressure.
ड्रॉप 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 ड्रॉप
PC Pazawa. PC Pazawa keeping the possession under his control. Playing the ball to the left. That's a brilliant delivery.
30 सेकंड
And played the ball back. Snoofed it in. Failed to get anyone. Mark Shujangra looking for his hat-trick. He had scored 2 on quick succession in today's game. Referee frequently taking his time. This can be the last throw in the dice. Opportunity, Calvin! It came off the bar. But before that, the flag was on. He was standing in an offside position. But that was not even on target. The bar denies the team this time. Again, that was being cleared out. And now the ball played forward. Header. Counter. Got blocked. Reported the ball in. Referee had to stop it. At the very last moment. Again, Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC. Again, Ricky Lalamama. And with it, that's the end of the game. In a closely contested match, Delhi FC, they have won the encounter by a 2-1 margin. Full-time scoreline, Delhi FC 2, Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC 1. Thank you for watching the game. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. We'll be back another day with another match in action. Till then, stay tuned. Me, Shopnamoy Chakraborty, signing off. See you again. Bye-bye.
मीटिंग में भाई गान मार का मेरा मैंने बोल दिया ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਮਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਡਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹ ਮਾਰ ਹੋਣਾ
Coming up tomorrow, one is Naroka FC versus Sporting Club de Goa from 3 p.m. while GMSC, they will be facing the United Sports Club from 4:30 p.m. from live and exclusive from Cooperative Stadium. So stay tuned with us, and these are the crucial moments of the match. From the very early moment, there was a huge amount of tussle that was, and this was the first goal from where Himanshu Jangra, he got the ball in a very, very promising scenario, and from there, he made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. And after that, this time again, Himanshu Jangra, he scored it perfectly, making it a 2-0 affair for the side. It was a brilliant goal by Himanshu Jangra. And from there, he made no mistake to slot it again. And the game got physical on several occasions. This time, it was a very close chance from where Delhi FC, they could have made it 3. Have seen the teams getting their fair share of chances, but unfortunately the teams couldn't do it till the end. Himanshu Jangra, he had kept the ball well, and again the entire side, they were rallying behind the team, getting the options but not getting any space. This was a long range effort which was wasted down completely by Karbi Anglong Morning Star, and after that another shot which was collected by the keeper towards the end. There was a brilliant save from the keeper Gohan, and this was how the first half was about to end, before those chances that came in front of Delhi FC that were nibbled away by the keeper Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary today. He had made several brilliant saves, and also Gohan, he had made several crucial saves, including this penalty save. Kevi, he came up and he took the shot which was turned away brilliantly. In the second half, Karbi Anglong Morning Star FC, they started creating all sorts of pressure. And today, Himanshu Jangra in the second half, he was a little bit off colour. This was a long-range effort again, which ended off straight with Gohan. Lasiam Chongloy, he had missed a crucial opportunity in today's game, and this was the corner from where they had again got a very close chance, and from there, it was Kupmenlan who scored the goal for Karbi Anglong Morning Star, making it 1-0 in their favour. And the score got reversed at the moment, and this is the final score. It's Delhi FC 2, Karbi Anglong Morning Star 1. Thank you for watching. We'll be back another day with another match. Bye-bye. Stay tuned with us. Stay with Indian football.